Hey guys, it's me Lemdon, and today we are going to be doing a Q&A. I know I don't usually do these, but I'm going to start to do these. I think we've got 10 or 11 questions sent in, and I'm just going to try and get into them. Can we hit um, a big massive goal of 400 subs by the end of the month, by the start of the year? Can we hit 5 likes on this video, please? Actually, if we can, try and push 10. I don't know. Let's go high. But yeah, pretty much we're gonna kick things off with when are you starting an OF account? Um 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 what are these questions? That's all I'm gonna say. These questions are gonna be wild, but never. But if I was a girl, however, I would have probably started one by now. All I'm gonna say is it doesn't take much to get a lot of money being a girl. Just start up an OnlyFans and lose your dignity. Genuinely, that is the truth right there. And you sell your soul, you become a millionaire. It's unfair, but that's how the world works apparently. The next question is much action. Um, I haven't had much action since that one night. No, no action. I swear if all these are gonna be action based, I swear to God. Moving on, we're going to be moving on to the third question, and the third question is, let's start a podcast. I think that's a brilliant idea. I'm going to have to blur the person's name out here. I think it's a brilliant idea. I think we should get on it soon, mate. I know you've been pestering me about it, but I think it's time we should hurry up and move on to getting it done. So yeah, I'm done. Now to the fourth question, we've got favourite beverage. It's this thing called beer. I think it's just absolute. I'm lying. Um, if we're, well, I'm not lying. Um, but if we're talking non things that can get you drunk, I'm probably gonna say Pepsi Max. I think Pepsi. You can't go wrong with a nice can of Pepsi Max. I feel like it's just refreshing, you know. This video is not sponsored by Pepsi. Yeah, I think I should make that clear. I don't have sponsors. To the next question, anyway. Favorite movie of 2025. I watched the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 movie. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think it was as good as the first movie. People are saying it's better than the first movie. I think the first movie was better. I think the first movie was a 7. At first, I gave the second movie a 5 out of 10, but now I think it's like a 6.5 out of 10. I think it was cool, but I feel like they could have done more with the withered animatronics and all that. So it's not that movie. I think it's gotta be between. I've watched The Conjuring. It's not The Conjuring. Either genuinely speaking, the Minecraft movie, Superman's a shout, Jurassic World Rebirth is a shout. I think it's gotta be between Minecraft or probably the Fantastic Four movie. I think that was a pretty good movie. It was fantastic.
Say that again?
Next question, I'm gonna quickly move on to and get over and done with KFC or McDonald's. Used to be a KFC guy, now I'm a McDonald's guy. I just can't do KFC anymore. I know I'm gonna get people coming at me in the comments. No, I probably won't. Like I get about 5 comments average per video, but McDonald's on top right now. Next question, who is winning the league? I'm a City fan. I'm not convinced it's us, but I think Arsenal's bottling it. I think it's Villa's year. I'm gonna say it. I think it genuinely is Aston Villa's year. Next question we've got here is concerts, which I'm assuming this is for 2026. I'm gonna say it now. I'm not going to much concerts in 2026. I'm going to two. I'm going to Machine Gun Kelly down in Dublin. I'm going to Calvin Harris. I might go to a few more, but right now I'm not really anything. Nothing's really appealing to me other than Pitbull. But it's on a Tuesday night, which that's kind of the turn off there. Who goes to a concert on a Tuesday night? Next question is, are you doing dry January? Um, yes, yeah, I am. The second last question we're moving on to here is going to be thoughts on John Cena's retirement match. As much as we are all emotional about it, I think that it was the right decision. And John Cena, people are saying the guy who never gives up gave up and he tapped out. That was not the message. The message they're trying to send. It was ne- It wasn't him tapping out and giving up. It was him letting go. That's why you can see him smiling. He wasn't giving up. He wasn't smiling because he was giving up. He was smiling because he was letting go. And I think all this is gonna do is wonders for Gunther. And I've seen Raw, and also we got Austin Theory revealed now as the mystery mask guy, but you can't fumble Gunther now. Coming up to the last question we've got, have you ever fallen in love? It's a deep question, and I'm willing to answer it on video to everyone. Have I ever truly been with anyone? No. Um, I've never really had a girlfriend. Um, but there was one person that well, there was loads of girls I had feelings for, but there was one that did kind of do the most damage, I guess, and I don't think I'm ever going to truly recover from that. I just feel like the best thing to do is move on. You still see them liking your post the odd time, you still see them joining the odd live, you still see them do this, and well, you just feel like shocked. Like you kind of freeze in the moment and you kind of panic, and I mean, you kind of don't know how to handle that situation. Yeah. Anyway, that's gotta be it for the video, guys. That got a wee bit emotional at the end. Um, yeah. See you guys in the next one. See yous.